Chosen one, listen carefully. What I'm about to tell you is not just a message. It is a divine warning, a prophetic alert, a spiritual awakening converging into one sacred moment. You did not arrive here by chance. God has guided you, heaven has watched you, and now the hour has come. A shift is on the horizon, so powerful it may blind you for a brief instant, spiritually, emotionally, even physically, and that is not a negative sign. It's the magnitude of what is coming. God is saying, I'm going to cut off your vision for just a moment, not to harm you, but to protect you, because what lies ahead is too great, too glorious, too life-altering for your natural eyes to grasp at this time. He is shutting down the distractions, the delays, the doubts, the momentary blindness, making way for permanent clarity. You are stepping into the most significant change of your life, and everything you believed was lost, blocked, denied. It's all aligning now in ways that will leave you speechless, but you must stay connected. Do not click away. This is not mere entertainment. This is divine direction. Before we proceed, pause this video and do 3 things. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment the number 99 below. That number is not coincidental. It is prophetic. It denotes spiritual awakening, alignment, and the gateway to your breakthrough. By typing it, you are aligning in spirit with what God is about to release into your life. Chosen one, if your spirit is stirring right now, good. That means this word is for you. But hear this clearly, not everyone will make it to the end of this message. Some will click off, and they will miss it. But you are different. You were chosen for this moment. And if you can endure through the temporary spiritual blindness, what waits on the other side will change everything. Now, let's go deeper. There comes a juncture in every soul's journey when the world you've known, the reality you trusted, the sight you relied on, begins to blur. It's not because you're losing control. It's not because something has gone wrong. It's because something far greater is becoming operational. God, in His infinite love and precision, is about to interrupt your natural vision, not to blind you, but to bless you. You've been looking at life through lenses of limitation for far too long, but the eyes of your spirit, those that see beyond illusion, beyond pain, beyond confusion, are about to awaken. We live in a culture obsessed with what's seen, images, labels, appearances. But here's the truth. What is seen is temporary. What is unseen is eternal. Scripture reminds us, where there is no vision, the people perish. Proverbs 29:18. And your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119, verse 105. God is not primarily interested in how things look. He's interested in what is real, what is divine, what is eternal inside you. That is why this moment is sacred. When your physical eyes momentarily shut, whether by a flash of light, a sudden pause in perception, a strange stillness, God isn't taking something away. He is giving you what you have always needed, but didn't know how to request: spiritual sight. You are not being punished. You are being elevated. You are not confused. You are being called. This divine interruption is heaven's signal. You are now ready to see beyond what people say and into what they carry, ready to view the world not with fear, but with fire. You're about to step into a new dimension of perception where things once hidden will now be revealed. Not by logic, but by revelation. You're not going blind. You're going beyond. and you won't receive the familiar warnings. There will be no countdown, no alarm, no traditional signal. That's exactly the point. This divine blackout will hit like lightning through the tapestry of your day. It might happen while you're sipping coffee, mid-conversation, even during a moment you consider mundane. Why? Because God chooses ordinary moments to trigger extraordinary change. That's how heaven moves, purposefully, yet without fanfare. This moment won't be announced externally, but your soul will recognize it instantly. You'll feel it in the stillness that suddenly takes over your mind. You'll sense it when your heart pauses, then beats with a new rhythm. For a few seconds, it may feel as though everything else fades away. People, noise, distractions, and all that remains is a silence so loud it almost speaks. This isn't emptiness, it's the presence of God stepping in. You will never forget it. Even if it lasts only a few seconds, those seconds will echo into eternity. You'll sense something shift in your spirit. A knowing, a clarity, a trembling awe. It will feel like your human system is being gently overridden, not by chaos, but by cosmic order. In that instant, your consciousness meets the Creator's intent. And even if your eyes close or blur, your spirit will open wide, and you will know that something holy has entered your life, and it has no intention of leaving. Make no mistake, your body will feel this. You might experience a sudden wave of heat up your spine, pressure behind the eyes, a glow across the forehead. Some will sense a buzzing in the hands, trembling in the knees, a pulse in the heart. And you might ask, is something wrong with me? But let me say this loud and clear, you are not breaking down, you are breaking through. This is not pain, this is power. Your nervous system has operated in survival mode for years. Now it's being rewired for revelation. As God activates the prophetic filter within you, every part of your being, from neural pathways to cellular frequency, must adjust to the new level of spiritual data you are about to receive. It's like plugging your old radio into a brand new satellite stream. Initially, there's static. Then comes clarity. Then transmission of divine truth you never knew existed. Embrace every sensation. This is not fear, it's frequency, not sickness, it's sensitivity. You are becoming spiritually calibrated. Your body is now a vessel, learning to house a higher voltage of light. You're being upgraded into someone who can walk into any room and immediately feel the atmosphere shift. Because now your body is not just physical, it's a living, breathing spiritual sensor tuned directly to heaven's channel. In a world that rushes to label every unexplained feeling, you may be tempted to think, am I okay? You may feel unsteady, floaty, like you're not fully in your body. But hear me now. This is not a malfunction, it is a spiritual reboot. Your soul is receiving new software. The fear, doubt, overthinking, you're being stripped line by line. God is installing a new system, one that sees with light and loves without limits. Think of it like this. You wouldn't put dirty fuel in a race car before a championship. So why feed your prophetic vessel toxins when you've been called to move in revelation, wisdom, divine flow? Your body is no longer just surviving, it is now carrying spiritual intelligence that needs support. Treat your eating, drinking, exposure like spiritual discipline, and your body will respond like a partner in your purpose. And yes, there may be moments during this transformation that feel strange. Your thoughts might pause. Time may feel slow. You might forget what you just said. And your first instinct Am I okay? But hear me clearly. You are not malfunctioning. You are being upgraded. Heaven is recalibrating your mind like a master conductor retuning an orchestra. In that holy pause, your old patterns are being rewritten. You were never designed to live in a storm of overthinking. You were meant to live in the peace of divine flow, the recalibration replacing chaos with calm, confusion with clarity, noise with knowing. God is not just giving you new information. He is giving you a new processor. A mind that responds to His Spirit, not just your surroundings. This is not a glitch. It is grace doing deep inner surgery. So when the stillness comes, when things feel quiet and unreal, breathe, smile, trust that you're standing in the holy space between old programming and new perception. And once the recalibration finishes, you will walk in the world with unshakable peace, precise discernment, and divine confidence. Don't panic. Don't run. Just be still. And know, God is doing something beautiful in your mind. And now come the fruits of everything you endured, waited for, that heaven prepared in secret. After this divine activation works in you, you won't need to announce yourself. You won't need to prove anything. You will walk with a quiet authority others feel before you even speak. That's the fire of the Spirit. That's the glow of someone who has seen God, been reformed by heaven, and carries truth in every step. You won't just talk differently, you'll move differently. You'll enter rooms carrying peace. You'll speak and people will feel clarity. You'll pray and atmospheres will shift. Why? Because this isn't charisma, this isn't performance. It's the result of divine transformation. You are no longer who you were. You are not just human anymore. You are spirit activated, purpose-filled, heaven-equipped, and the world will recognize it. But don't expect loud applause. Expect deep resonance. Those hungry for truth will be drawn to you. Those trapped in counterfeit light may be shaken by your presence. But one thing will be clear. You have been with God. Now you walk with a fire that doesn't burn you out. It burns you bright. Your life will become a sermon. Your eyes, a doorway. Your presence, a message. And when people ask what happened to you, you'll smile and say, I stopped seeing with my eyes. Now I see with my spirit. For most of your life you searched for purpose, as though it were buried under someone else's approval. You asked questions, followed trends, imitated others, prayed, God, show me what I'm meant to do. But now your spiritual vision is awakening, and something incredible is about to happen. You won't chase your purpose anymore. Your purpose will chase you. With your inner sight activated, purpose becomes magnetic. Opportunities will chase you. Conversations will happen by coincidence, but your spirit will recognize them as divine assignments. You'll no longer feel lost or late. You'll sense with deep certainty that everything you've walked through was preparation, and the path forward is already unfolding under your feet, step by step. Purpose isn't a job, it isn't a title, it's a divine alignment of your soul with heaven's blueprint. When your perception sharpens, you'll stop asking, what am I supposed to do? And start declaring, I know who I am. And from that place, what you're meant to do will naturally flow. You'll see doors open that no man can shut. Why? Because your spirit is walking in sync with the frequency of divine destiny. People will notice. You'll begin to glow. You'll speak with conviction. You'll be invited into rooms your resume never qualified you for. Not because of luck, but because God's hand is visibly upon your life. You are no longer wandering in the wilderness. You are walking in heaven-commissioned authority, and your purpose will no longer hide from you. When your spiritual vision unlocks, something sacred and sometimes painful happens. Your relationships begin to shift. You'll start seeing clearly who is aligned with your elevation and who isn't. This clarity isn't meant to break your heart, it's meant to protect your anointing. God isn't just revealing truth in the spiritual realm, He's revealing it in your connections too. People who once felt like home may feel heavy now. Conversations that used to energize you may now drain your soul. This is not judgment, it's discernment. You're beginning to sense the spiritual weight of what people carry, their intentions, their wounds, their level of light. And you'll start choosing depth over familiarity, truth over comfort, growth over attachment. It may hurt at first. Some will leave, some won't understand, but new people will come. People who speak your language, carry similar light, challenge you in healthy ways. You're not being isolated, you're being strategically aligned with divine relationships. People who will pray for you, war for you, speak life over you, hold your vision when you forget it. This shift is a gift, because your mission is too big to be surrounded by small minds or closed spirits. God is building a remnant community around you, one founded in truth, fire, and spirit. Your tribe is being magnetized to your elevation, and you'll perhaps for the first time find that you are fully seen, fully known, fully loved. Something beautiful happens when your spiritual eyes open. You begin to understand that all of creation carries a message. The wind, the trees, the animals, even the movement of clouds, they speak a language your soul instinctively understands. You'll look at a tree and sense peace. You'll see a bird and feel a divine nudge. You'll hear water and know God is cleansing your spirit. This isn't superstition, it's divine design. All creation echoes the voice of the Creator, but you couldn't perceive it with your natural sight. It required spiritual resonance. Now, because your vision is tuned, you'll begin picking up God's whispers through the physical world. What once seemed random now feels sacred. The entire earth becomes a living, breathing classroom of truth. You'll find yourself drawn to quiet spaces, not to escape the world, but because your spirit craves communion with the rhythm of creation. You'll realize trees don't just exist, they stand as metaphors. Seasons don't just pass, they preach transformation. Stars don't just shine, they remind you you're part of something infinite and divine. This new awareness keeps you grounded. When stress rises, you'll walk outside and feel heaven in the breeze. When confusion hits, you'll look up and sense clarity in the clouds. Nature becomes your sanctuary, and you will never again feel disconnected from God's voice, for now you'll hear it everywhere. Before this awakening, much of your life was spent in reaction, reacting to people, reacting to pressure, reacting to fear, criticism, expectation. But now that cycle ends. You are not just awakening to perception, you are awakening to creative authority. You'll begin living your life on purpose, from presence, with power. You'll move not from habit, but from holy intention. You'll stop being pulled by every emotion or opinion. Your center will hold. Your energy will no longer scatter. Instead, you'll decide how you speak, create, give, live. You'll begin choosing your words with purpose. You'll handle time like a steward, not a slave. You will no longer survive your days. You will design them with spiritual intelligence. This is what it means to be like God, a creator. You were made in His image, and now that your spiritual filter is open, you'll step into that identity like never before. You'll write with flow, build with vision, speak with precision. You will no longer react to circumstances. You will declare outcomes, and your life will begin to reflect what you carry in the invisible realm of knowing. This shift will feel like a superpower. You'll watch yourself respond to triggers that once ruled you. But now you respond with wisdom and peace. You'll no longer be governed by chaos. You'll become a channel of calm. You'll create life, art, business, beauty, not just from the mind, but from the spirit. That is divine creation, and it is your birthright. One of the first things you'll notice after this awakening, time no longer feels the same. Days that used to feel rushed now feel holy. Moments that used to blur now feel sharp. You may even begin to feel that time slows down when you're in deep spiritual alignment. Why? Because you no longer live from the outside in. You live from eternal awareness. You'll begin to sense when something is right on time, even if it doesn't match your calendar. You'll know when to wait, when to move, when to speak, when to be silent. This is not productivity. It is prophetic timing.